3 of our Vampyr play. We have some quests to take care of, and I figure we'll try and help some people too. I know somebody needs migraine. Can I even cure migraine yet? No, we can't cure that yet. Let's see, who can we help here? Fatigue, cold, bronchitis. Alright, I need several fatigues. Alright, that should help them. Bronchitis. And I think somebody has the cold. Alright, did I get everybody? Help them. We have 1, 2. Alright. That should be good enough for right now. Now, I don't believe this quest turned in. So I'm going to need to run back here fairly quickly.
It's locked.
Oh. Ooh. That ain't good. Well, I'll have to do that on the way back, I suppose.
I have this thirst for blood.
I wonder if I can use that back at the safe house. Alright, well, I guess I can remove this marker then. And we just steal money from people. That'd be funny, this gives us a headache cure. Oh, I was right. In that case, we'll craft a few of these. Let's see. Can't do anything more here. Unless I get some lead pieces. Nope. This will have to do. Because there's no fall damage in this game.
And off to church he goes, a newborn seeking divine consent to lick the blood from the soft and pointy crown.
Who are you? Make yourself known.
Newborn, you reek of guilt and pointless compassion. Shed your skin. Forget your old, weaker self.
What do you want from me?
Oh. That's a big guy.
Ascalon does not approve of lone wolves who bring unwanted eyes to our pastures.
So your name is Ascalon?
Ascalon's will is vampire law. Learn them, abide by
Fine
them,
clothes, I can
or
fit
I
him.
shall return as your judge and jury.
That's a big vampire.
These immortals try my patience with their plans and unsolicited counsel.
Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. That looks like it's another elite fight up ahead. Huh? Shall we go?
Not a safe place right now, sir. I'd head back if I were you, sir.
He's an agent!
Walk with me!
Let's see, what do you do, buddy? Oh, here comes the cross. That should kill the other guy. Don't hit me with a cross, buddy. I'll take that. Alright, 1, 2, 3. He didn't just heal himself, right? 1, 2, 3. I'm trying to see about those vulnerability frames. That should be the kill.
This man stunned me with his faith. His crucifix. This is not good news.
I need this, buddy. Not bad. Alright, there's something around here. I'll take that. Is that freaking werewolf? Yes, it is. Am I healing right now? There we go. Oh, this just got interesting. Let's even get some blood. Oh. Narrow hallways are not good. Oh, am I dead? Do I have enough blood for anything right now? Oh, damn. He's almost stunned. Jesus, little guy's more annoying than the big one. Oh yeah. There we go. Whew. Not like fighting guys 5 levels above you here.
This is despicable.
Anything around here? No, looks like my little alcoves are here. These guys are my level. Boy. I just leave through the gate or no? Oh. I'll take that. I should really think about upgrading my flight icon. I have a feeling it's going to try and dive at me. Blood. One. How do you break through their little counter there? Or can you? This is also giving me a little bit extra experience so I can upgrade my ultimate too. You'd think there'd be more stuff there.
I have this thirst for blood.
Alright, so the priests are now going to be using their crosses against me. I really hope we're going the right way. Is that mute lady?
Hello again, miss. Hello, Camellia. How are you, partner? Come on, girl. Very well.
Oh, here you go, buddy.
Good evening, miss.
And good evening to you.
Do you need
It may be what
There
I
you go, buddy.
understand your...
the nutrition of my mind is more important.
Have you
I don't know much.
Alright, let's see.
Did you know the mute...
No, I didn't.
Are you not?
That girl has not an ounce.
Did you...
No, I did.
Let's see.
I fear you...
Guilty.
I'll leave you...
We'll try to be nice and help everybody. Let's see. Oh. Anybody over here I can heal? It gives me a little bit of experience. Ah, perfect.
Good evening, Christina.
Change your mind.
Do you need any...
It
I am shocked that you...
forgive my suspicion. I'm
Christina...
I don't
Clayton.
I believe
Goodbye, miss.
Just keep everybody alive so nothing blows up on me here.
Forgive my...
Do not apologize.
I am Dr. John...
A scientist?
Have you any...
No.
You sent him on...
As a true believer,
Where did you send?
I sent Samuel to the stone.
What do you mean?
All scientists are intact,
Quite a judgmental...
but you are seeking answer.
I am. I have heard enough...
Alright. Yep, I guess they want me to go through the side way.
Would you like me to
Let's just hope we can handle things. Something tells me we're going to need to do some more leveling up soon.
Yes? What is it that you want?
I'm sorry to disturb you at such a late hour.
No worries, my son. I'm still quite awake, having just returned from a funeral.
Yes, I know. I've forgotten what I wanted. I don't know.
May I help you, child?
I haven't the strength to cross the threshold. I wish to pray, to cleanse my soul.
The church is shut by order of the bishop.
You seem to me a good soul, Vicar.
There are no secrets from God.
I've words for one departed. They're not for living ears to hear.
Your eyes burn with rage. Yet
Very well, priest.
open your heart, my son.
She was my sister.
You seem so troubled.
She was murdered.
I see.
She died because of me. How do you think I feel?
I have a final question for you.
Ask your question, Vicar.
What words would you like to say to your poor sister?
I killed you. There's no excuse. My dear Mary. Forgive me.
Gotta let it all out.
You have been heard, my son, and your burden will lighten if your words are sincere. Go in peace now, and live your life in the way she would have wanted.
Oop.
There. I confessed to that vicar. Do I feel better? Only time will tell.
Alright. Now here's the big thing. Will they let me back in? Or am I have to go all the way around? Well, we helped them out. Wait a minute. Nothing up here. You would think he could just like leap off of ledges too. You know, playing this game makes you realize we really need another like Vampire the Masquerade style game. I want to buy some more parts, upgrade my weapon. Oh boy.
You never... As in...
What do you mean?
Have you...
No.
Right then. Show me what...
Right. I need these handle parts if I want to keep upgrading my weapon to the next tier. Let's see. I don't think I'm have enough for it. Alright. Oh yeah, this
Hello,
guy.
Mr. Petrescu.
Hello, Doc.
Did I give him the cure yet? Or did I make the cure, I should
If
say.
you want to...
We've not been...
I am.
Do you need some...
I am very...
Here you go, buddy.
Redrop.
Tell me...
I do not believe in the...
Are you not worried?
She is as brave.
Are you in love?
Don't be stupid.
Who is she?
She's not from...
You say she has no...
Well, there's that off.
So Dorothy,
Like myself,
she seems
more than...
I'm sure some
Goodbye.
of these clues will have helped with that other choice. Hopefully everybody will do better. Let's see. Have no choice. We have to go back to the cemetery. And I think probably the quickest way would be to go, like, we start the area over again. From what they say, when I level up, it does essentially move time forward.
This is despicable.
So I pretty much want to do it when I know we have to. We want to try and keep everybody alive, that is.
It's locked, all right.
Wait a minute. Didn't I get power when we... Let's see. Yes, we did. Okay.
Can be the answer to all your problems. As long as you have the money.
How am I getting over here? A little tiny mini-map I think would be helpful too.
Its effectiveness has been proven by many.
Alright, this should get me there.
Another drunk arsehole littering the streets.
Oh
Not
yeah.
me.
How are you?
I'm not your...
Do you need...
Please.
There you go.
Very funny.
Goodbye, young man.
Gets me easy experience, so... Might as well go for it.
It's locked.
And we'll keep going through trash cans for pills and random items. Alright, so we're going to go up and then back around. Oh, hello. Let's see.
No rest for the wicked. I'll crush this beast.
Damn you, Cross.
Christ, he's dead.
That should be a kill.
We have a killer.
1, 2. Ow.
Away with you.
Let's see. Oh. Hey, it's draining my blood. They're all around, aren't they? Alright, so go down, and then we just gotta come back around.
Over there! One of them
I don't think his friends care.
Remorse and pain are precious when binding you to the earth. You. I remember you.
Oh.
Fear be gone. I would have
This is your...
I am the land. You.
You...
As shall my children yet to come.
Is it Dracula?
What is it, you...
This age is sickly. An ancient poison, an older rage, brewed in a cauldron newly forged.
This has something...
Seek truth, my champion.
Thank you.
I've had enough of others making decisions for me, pretending to know how I should feel or behave.
Tell him.
So the vampire who made me is some sort of disembodied entity? Or was he just projecting this vision in my mind? Maybe Edgar can help me with this one.
Alright, let me see. Yeah, so we'll just go in there. Just hit me. Oh, he's sniping me in the back.
Oh my god!
I'll take that bite. There we go. Oh, hello.
No civilians allowed, sir.
Go away. Got it. Looks like the heavier guys are dropping the handle parts. Ew.
I'd step back, sir.
I just want to get in there.
Sir, step away.
I'll take it.
That was a snipe right there.
Watch it. It's a killer.
Now let me go here. There we go. Surprised none of these guys are dropping range items or range upgrades. Alright. So whoever this guy is, he's gotta be around here. Couldn't be in here, right?
Carnage. Is Father Whitaker's disciple among the bodies? This man's far too old to be Samuel. No. By the look of his clothes, this man's a docker. Samuel isn't here. I had better follow the blood trail.
Oh, good. Ooh. Alright, where's that blood? At least this way I'll get a lot of experience that I can make use of. Because we won't get an ultimate power, I think.
As I feared. Samuel no longer preaches the good word.
Boy. Oh no, yo. Eat steak. Okay, so when they yell, it enrages them. Alright, buddy. I kind of wish we could get like a little lantern though. This seems a little hard to see. Hello, buddy. Back it up. And die. Oh, good. Alright, goodbye, Samuel.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Alright. That's been taken care of. There's one more quest here I need to do. What are you doing here, buddy? Once again, loot everything that doesn't belong to us. Where are we right now? Oh. Well, that is a new area. I don't want to go there yet. If we don't complete these quests, the characters will die from what they're saying. And maybe the kill. Oh. Alright, we're so close. So apparently I can't do it until she goes back. I like it so far. It's a little basic in terms of some of these systems.
Are you all right, Miss Shun?
My name is Xiao Shun.
I do apologize.
Yes, I am.
Let's see if we can convince her to go home.
You should go.
No, not yet.
You realize you can't stay here forever.
Why? Why should I?
But you're not dead.
You sound like you're no stranger to the pain I feel.
Let's just say...
Please accept my...
Let's see if we can convince her to go.
Tell me how your husband...
Matthew died of the Spanish flu, like so many others. It's a mundane cause of death these days.
At this time, there is so little
The worst thing is not his death, even if it tears me apart. The worst is not to have seen it coming.
Did he hide his
Matthew was a smiling type, a happy sort. Every...
The Spanish flu made...
You don't understand. I didn't know he was so sick.
As harsh as this sounds, we are...
I never said goodbye to Matthew.
Alright. Just want to try and complete this
Are you on
quickly
your
here.
I have family at...
Let's see.
I've seen many deaths in my life.
Thank you for your sincere...
Alright, let's see if we can convince her to go now.
Are you a doctor yourself?
No, I am not. But I still need...
I'm a physician. One of the best in the country.
Why tell me this?
No. But I felt I should share it with you.
May I ask...
You could say she was also killed by a terrible disease.
Thank you for...
Let's see,
You
where
should
she
go.
I think you're right.
Thank you for your company.
Maybe I'll see you at...
There we go.
Goodbye.
We basically did that for the experience. But I think with that, we can move on to the next quest chain. I believe I'm going the wrong way. Okay, road should bend back around. And it's kind of weird, again, that I believe from what I'm seeing that the enemy's level kind of has an impact on our damage and what they do to us. It's like a passive scaling, it looks like. Right, we've helped all these people. Am I going the right way? Yes. We'll get my ultimate, which I think we're going to need. Oh. I can only assume the game is trying to load everything passively in the back end, or the background. So when we go too fast, it doesn't know what to do. The hell was that? Alright. My lovely office should be right here. Oh, another upgrade. It seems to load more when you die than when you're actually walking around. Alright, I need... Thought we had... I bought a good handle part. Let's see, what about you? Oh... Yeah, this is kind of your hub area right here. I think that's good. So many people here. Oh. So what's going on?
God protect us. You've got a leech in the hospital.
Yes, my hospital. My mission is to heal while you go about warring.
You've set the table for a snake. I wonder why there's venom in your food.
I'm growing tired of your song. You're a woodsman, McCallum, not a doctor. Return to your hunt.
Remember, I've a good nose for machinations. I can flare the scent at a mile.
What?
You can't hide from the god.
Leave him, Jonathan. This is sacred ground. Neutral territory. And I just had the carpet cleaned. By the sacred stole, this is very bad news. Bad news indeed.
Well, we got free experience for doing that.
What happened?
The hospital has been attacked. We have injured patients, at least one dead and several missing. This has spiraled out of control. Even the most infirm are asking to be allowed to return home.
We cannot have the people lose faith in this institution. This hospital is their only hope.
Of course, you're right. But we cannot afford a public scandal. It would ruin us. We must restore order, and quickly.
You mentioned a dead patient. Who is he?
She, Jonathan.
Oh, no.
She was Miss Harriet Jones. I found her room like
we were just talking to her last time we played.
Everywhere. The duty nurse is taking care of the mess.
Very well.
I know this place means something to you. I have noticed how you suppress your appetite when around the staff and patients.
Can't just
You
be
need
killing
to know
everybody.
You can trust me, Edgar.
I do, dear fellow, I do.
Please then, tell me.
Sean Hampton, the man we thought we'd saved at the docks. It seems he was infected after all.
So Hampton became more beast than man.
Exactly. And now Guard of Prewen suspects the hospital
That's the
of
guy
vampire
we
activity.
saved in the first part of the game.
Do you realize what that could mean for us?
Do you really believe they would come?
McCullum is a fanatic. The Guard will stop at nothing. You don't know what they're capable of, Jonathan.
Very well. Since I brought Mr. Hampton.
Alright. We're gonna have to deal with him. Got a lot of experience, though.
Sean Hampton lives and breathes for the well-being of his flock. There's no other place he would go but the docks.
Alright. How far is that from where we're at? Not too bad. I should see if our friend downstairs will sell me any good parts. Because if I'm not going to go for a blood playthrough or killing everybody, I'm going to need to upgrade my gear. Ooh. That's a lot of blood.
Oh, Jonathan.
Yes.
Jonathan, how could you...
Forgive me if I feel despondent.
I'm always here.
What do you know of that?
What more can you tell?
What is Ascalon?
The Ascalon Club
Oh,
are the most
good.
powerful...
Thank you, my lady.
Oh wait, I should ask her about the holy symbols while I'm here.
How may...
I have experienced a certain difficulty when faced with holy symbols, or trying to enter religious buildings. Have you?
Now that's quite a question. I don't know why, but yes. It has happened to me.
Is this a sign?
I don't have the answers, Jonathan.
Oh, so I guess we can
you, my lady.
find a cure for that. Ah, there's our friend.
Where else in the...
How you doing,
evening.
buddy?
Good evening, Doctor. Wise choice, Dr. Reed.
What do I need? I think I need one of these. But it's going to be very important for me to keep upgrading my gear. Okay. I can stop off at that safe house on the way. Just ignore the yelling guy.
It seems the Prewen are redoubling their patrols in the district. I must be more careful.
Come on, let me in. Alright, can I upgrade my estate? There we go. Level 3. Improves the stun. Huh. swore I bought at least one of those. At least with a level 3 stake, I can do more with stuns. Can I just, like, jump down on him? Alright, so it's down and then just straight across. I don't think they're gonna let me walk by. We're still a pacifist, right? This is totally being pacifist right now. Ow. Damn cross. Oh. Where do they feed these guys? Oh. Ow. Whoa. Alright, buddy. I wonder if I can stun him safely. First person vampire game. Come on. These guys just don't know when to die. Oh crap. That probably could have killed me if it would have hit. Yeah. Or, the second one, Bloodlines. Oh yeah, yeah, I think you're right, Destroyer. I think it had first-person mode, but you primarily play that in third. Man, well, these guys just want to kill me. I'll take that. We're getting vampiric experience here. Oh, come on. What if I can just sneak around? If we have to kill him, then kill him we must.
Look lively! It's on to us!
It's supposed to be like early 1900s London. Oh, it doesn't hurt me. There. Not too shabby. Oh, a blood trail. I'm assuming this is the right way. Yeah, I could use my gun, and I have my vampire powers. Like right there. Oh, I thought I could kill him before he could get his little attack off. Yeah, when we go back to rest, they will get recovered. Big guy behind me. Stop. I don't know what potassium permagran? I don't think I read that fast enough. There it is, but I'm sure we'll need it. Oh. Wait, what? Apparently there's a quest right here. Oh! Oh, we gotta save that guy. Oh. Still, so I can stake him. Good opium. Peekaboo.
Get the fuck out, you crazy bastard!
Oh, more blood. There we go.
You won't get me here! Get out!
I'll save you, buddy.
Are you all right, sir?
I'm not sure that's any of your...
I hope you realize that staying here will put your life...
Ah! I'm not afraid of these guards of Priwen, or whatever these thugs call themselves.
I wasn't specifically referring to...
They took my boy! I've had no news.
I see. But as I said, your life...
Well, this part of town used to be...
Alright, is it complete or do we need to convince him to go somewhere? I guess it's complete. And now we loot a random home. They're not going to need all these shillings, right? I think I actually need that for one of my upgrades. Oh.
There is a name engraved under the blood on the back of the case. Jack Gillingham. Maybe I should return this watch to his family.
I guess maybe. But I'm kind of getting all the items we need just simply by scavenging around. Let's see. I have to do that. We did all those. Let's see. We'll actually pull up on the map. Oh good, it will. Just on the complete opposite end of the river. Okay. Kinda wish I could... There you go, that's a little better. How are we going to get there? Ah. Oh. It looks like we're about to have a boss fight. Hello, buddy. How are you?
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
I was just being polite.
Don't like questions.
Any chance you can...
The sad saint. Why would you...
Actually...
Nice.
Really? Well, go...
Nice, buddy.
Do you require medical... I will see you later.
Not from what I'm seeing, Destroyer. Combat is a bit on the basic side. It's supposed to be tied to the fact that our level kind of dictates difficulty. So when we don't feed, we make it harder. But we're kind of trying to go for the, I guess, quote-unquote good ending, I guess. Alright. Uh-oh.
Mark my words, miss. These murders are the work of a vampire.
A vampire?
Not a drop of blood left in his body. This is the work of a vampire.
A vampire hunter.
You
Oh,
best be
no.
off to your hunting then. For if the sewer dog is back and hunting all these poor folk, he needs a catching.
A sewer dog? What's it look like?
It's an old story. A monster with daggers for teeth and ribs and claws. It comes with a sudden night time.
Pretty much. If we do evil, it's going to make these areas get out of control, which makes it harder for us.
Good evening, miss.
Who are you?
As I just told you, I'm a doctor.
The Pembroke Hospital, you say?
I'm not here to...
Miss Edwina Cobb.
Let's see.
Can I see...
As long as you have money, I'll...
What does she have? The more people we find out about, the more it generally helps us. Huh? He looks drunk. Hello, vampire hunter.
Good evening, sir.
And what do you define as a strange event?
My name is Ichabod Throgmorton. Vampire...
A vampire hunter?
At least he's not a Belmont.
Really?
I know what you're thinking.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'd like to...
A man of science.
I'm looking for Sean Hampton.
The sad saint. He should be at his night asylum at this...
Really?
It's nothing personal, Doctor. I'm sure you're...
Maybe at least you can tell me who...
Tell you what, go and chat...
Oh yeah, the bartender. Let's see.
Have you heard of...
Of course. They're dedicated hunters. A little militant
That is a nice
for my
beard.
taste, but they do let anyone join.
Were you...
I did think about it, but I'm more of a...
Goodbye.
Alright.
Good evening, sir.
Whatever.
Don't you recognize me? We met a few nights ago.
Don't take it personally. I spent a lot of energy forgetting what I did and...
Yes, you had definitely...
I'm Jason Delaney.
Goodbye.
It's always nice to scream your name out. Alright, Tom. Tell me where our friend is.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
You remember me then?
Of course I do. You're that man.
Thank you for your hospitality.
I'm still Tom Watts. Welcome.
Tom, I need to find...
I heard the sad saint was recovering at Pembroke.
The important thing...
Why not try...
Where is it?
It's in an old warehouse.
Oh, there we go.
Goodbye, man.
Alright. Oh, there's an old lady up there. Am I close to the... I know, we're going to do some little warping around, it looks like. This may be a little tough for me, actually. Just wonder if it may be worth it to save. Well, we'll see what happens. Uh-oh.
Seems like the guard of Prewen is on Sean Hampton.
Time for a mini-boss. Is that a shotgun or a flamethrower? Oh crap, it's a flamethrower. Ah. It burns, and I'm stuck on a freaking column.
Want some of this? Oh, that's what
Alright, well. I'll just keep taking blood. Stop that. Oh, that ain't good. I don't know if these enemies are respawning endlessly or not. Stop that. I think they got a lot of blood in them. Like that. Dodge roll. Alright. Oh, still coming. He's going. I gotta be careful, I don't have iframes here. One more little bomb should kill him. You're done. I should really get more health recovery on Bite, too. Still alive? There we go. Not bad for being under level against each one of those guys.
The wounds on this corpse are deep, the result of rabid rage. If this is Sean's doing, he's become a murderous beast.
Are we following blood again? Let's see. Okay. So I can stop off and complete that quest over here.
This is despicable. It's locked, all right.
Or maybe not. Oh, hello. You can go fight him, buddy. I'll just be over here. So I'm going to have to go around this way. What the? Hey. Ow. This should be the kill. There you go. I suppose we didn't have to kill those guys, but... Oh. Shotgun, eh? Okay, so 45. Okay, so that's a triple shot. This is just a single. Might as well equip it. Get some added treasures.
It's locked.
Oh. Alright. Either this is a hideout. Alright, good. How close are we? Yeah, I think I better level up here. We're starting to get a little bit underpowered. Let's see. What does the most damage? .230 damage. Let's go for this. And that will level me up, too. Alright, we have our ultimate now. Can I level up Shadow Mist? I could, but I need 1,200 more. Increase damage, AoE, or I recover blood by doing it. Life regeneration. I know this is not the most exciting part to watch. 400%. Or do I just want to save it? And just go for that? Maybe I will. Wait, did I? Oh. 1 second, I didn't confirm. The next night, we have a loading screen. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How'd they get bad? Alright. Well, they're at least better.
Best turn around if Leech spotted! Watch out!
Alright. Can I just run around them? That was our leveling system.
Christ, he's dead! Filthy piece of shit!
They're not gonna let me go, are they? Oh. Oh, that ain't good. That hits me, it's gonna wreck me. Oh, that's the, that shows how everybody is doing in each district. So if we do good stuff, it'll keep them alive. If we do bad stuff, they may die. Or worse. The area may become basically harder to move around in. Alright. Well, we got a lot of experience for killing that guy. Alright, now how am I getting around? Not gonna make this easy on me, are they? Maybe back around that way? He some rats.
I have this thirst for blood.
Alright.
This is despicable.
Alright. Is this the right way? Okay, there we go. This has got to be the way towards our fight here. Take some loot. How are we doing this? Well, I'm just trying to be passive. And steal everything once again. Ooh. I'm assuming this has got to be the end of the chapter up ahead. Oh, hello. Oh, you. Let's eat him. These guys are big boys. There we go. Alright. How do I talk to this guy? Because this is the side quest right here. Maybe it won't come out because everybody's dying. Please don't be a lock gate here. Please. Oh look, it's our friend the vampire hunter again.
What have we here?
Good evening, miss.
Good evening, sir. My name...
Have we met before?
No. But I just need...
That's quite judgmental of you.
Sir, I've led enough strife.
I'm looking for...
What is it you want? Does he owe you...
What can...
Tell you what.
I don't think she likes me here.
Do you need medical...
No, thank...
Well, I'll...
Alright, so we just gotta find Sean around here.
Good evening, miss. I'm
A fancy doctor lurking at night.
And what about you?
You want to know my secret? I'm trying to,
I'm looking for Sean...
Mr. Hampton must be in his office at the night asylum he managed.
He was a patient of mine at the Pembroke Hospital.
I see. Well.
Goodbye.
Alright.
Come now, Lottie.
He's gotta be around here somewhere. And once again, we just steal medical supplies from everybody. Oh. Oh, there's our friend. And there's a lot of blood.
Why the long face, Doctor?
Uh-oh.
It looks like we both have changed a lot. I must confess, it saddens me, Sean.
Put your faith in the Lord, Doctor. He has a plan for all of us. We may not always see it, but he does.
Since you left Pembroke, the amount of blood that has been shed, it's hard to believe you, Sean.
Ask what you will. As the Lord is my shepherd,
Why did you kill me?
Killed old Harriet? You must be mad, Doctor. Why would I do such a thing?
So you claim Miss Jones' death was not by your hand, nor the other incidents at Pembroke?
Though Harriet was an angry, spiteful woman, she was one of God's creatures. I have nothing but love for all he has made.
But you were...
Of course. But she was...
People have been murdered. I've seen the blood. I don't believe you can be trusted.
Have a little faith, Doctor. If you will follow, I will guide you to the light.
How do you plan to do that?
Take this key of the old sewers. The entrance is by the riverbank, south from here. There you'll find all the proof you need.
Very well.
I'll be here when you return.
Oh boy. What could his secret be? Why loot him? Who puts grease and shillings in a safe? Oh. More loot. Alright, what's the quickest way out and to the right? Oh, wait, more loot. Alright, what could be in a mysterious sewer in the poor part of London? Is that more? Uh-oh.
Best stay back, sir. Step
Oh.
away, sir.
I say always get in my way.
I order you to step back. We cannot be defeated.
Don't move your damn cross. Hey! I'm just trying to get some blood here.
Watch out! Fear no evil. We do the Lord's work here.
Get out of here. There we go. More handle parts. Oh boy.
Please, sir. Can't let you through.
Why not?
Go back home, idiots!
Hmm. Very rude.
Over there! There's one
That was a little too much to use on him. Ow. Stun him for blood, and then drain him dry. Alright. Oh boy. Alright, the sewer entrance is somewhere in this area. Getting some slowdown too here. Which was all the extra enemies. Ooh. Let me guess, they're right next to the entrance I need to go. Oh wait, my ultimate is here. How the hell do you resist that?
Have no fear, brothers.
I'll take that. Thank you, buddy.
The beast. The power of the Lord's.
Nope.
He's done for.
Alright, so my power takes 90 seconds to recharge. And yeah. Yeah, despite being 6 levels or more below these guys, it seems they're still holding it together. But the game would be a lot easier, obviously, if we had more experience. Guess I should make some more medicine to cure people, too. So I need 3,000 to upgrade my little explosion to tier 3. Oh boy. Or, I'm sorry. Actually, we need less than 400. That's not bad. Yeah, I think my background playing all the Soulsborns has certainly helped here.
It's locked, all right. That doesn't work.
Oh.
So that's it. These wheels control the water level.
Oh no, water puzzle. And dodge rolling through barrels. That's weird. Let's see. Alright, so that must allow me to get through here. You know, it would probably help if I actually paid attention to what happens with the water level. Okay, so if I turn this... Alright, so they're both shut. Take some money. Now, what does this do? Okay. And again, just keep looking around for various items. Alright, so let's see what our big old secret is. Oh. That's a good sign. I think I need those lead plates for my next weapon upgrade. Yeah. This is feeling more and more like a boss. Oh, that's a good sign. Ooh. Why can't I just go underneath that?
I have this thirst for blood.
Not really. I think it was just more make sure all the doors are closed and we're done. Oh boy. Yeah, this is looking like a boss.
It's locked.
Oh boy. Don't jump down there, John. What the hell? Oh, the big guy from earlier. Again, I want to know where you find clothes that big.
Escaped the wrath of Ascalon for too long. It is time to purge the sewers of their filth.
You again. The one they call the sewer dog.
Hold your tongue, newborn, or I'll crush you like a maggot.
You've let the beast consume you.
Finally! A touch of lucidity.
Oh, this can't be good.
Learn to respect the laws of Ascalon.
I'm good. My power back? That's a big boy. I hit the wrong power there, too. Ow! Alright. So with these bosses, I can't just be wailing on them. I need to wait until they're done with whatever their pattern is. I'll take that. Urkel. Oh. Oh, man. He's gonna charge, isn't he?
Dare challenge the dictates of Ascalon?
Sure. I'll take you. Man, that dodge does not really get you out a lot of trouble. He's gonna charge again.
Infernal Banshee, the hand that crushes all.
Alright.
Whence you vanished, I'll slaughter these scalds while singing your name.
What the? Oh god, he's activating his powers. Damn shadow clones. Alright, when he says zoo, that's my cue to get away. Or, I'm sorry, that's my cue to get in there. So, roar. He's gonna charge.
How you cannot comprehend.
Now you can comprehend it.
Foolish Ekon.
Oh crap. Ow, backhand me. It's probably time to heal or upgrade my healing power too. Oh crap. Oh. I thought he could have been stunned. I missed by a little sliver there. Yeah, the bosses are probably going to be the worst parts of doing a good run in this game. I need to upgrade my health and probably upgrade my healing power too. The weird thing is that sometimes you can stagger the enemies out of their animations, other times you can't. Alright. Alright. Oh!
To respect the laws of Ascalon! Comprehend!
See, that's what I wanted to do the last time. Alright. Backwards dodging is not effective from what it looks like. Alright. One. I should always assume he's gonna go for at least 3. One. I got a little cocky there. Yeah, they chase you down. This. One. Whoa. That's not good. One, two, three.
Once you vanished, I'll slaughter scalds while singing your name.
Oh, I'm dead. I am so dead. Oh. Combat is still it's a little floaty for my taste here. And it is a little awkward how they can kind of lock on while they're doing their little combo chains. Let's see, how are we going to do this? I kind of wish it didn't drain my blood either. Maybe I can use my gun here. It seems like your guns are your best tricks against bosses, since you don't have to get in close to do stuns. So let's see what happens. I keep forgetting about my ultimate too.
Respect the laws of Ascalon. Power you cannot comprehend.
1, 2. There you go, buddy.
Whence you vanished, I'll slaughter these scalds while singing your name.
Stop that. Jeez. 1, 2, 3. So let's do his little war.
Here's brittle bones, newborn.
Oh. I hate how I don't get carried the same distance as they do. There we go. Better? When he stops, that's my cue to explode him. 1. Is he gonna warp at me? No, he's gonna charge. 1, 2, 3. One. Hey!
Slow as a snail! Purple Banshee, the hand that crushes all!
Am I gonna die here? At least my ultimate's almost back. Oh, ain't good.
Part and spill my blood to the pissing wells!
What?
Down, stay down.
What's he doing? Whoa.
Your blood is now mine.
Nope. Oh, come on. I'm dead. Boo. Alright, we're still in it. Oh shit.
I shall crush you.
He's coming down again.
Return to your apothecary and needles.
1, 2, 3.
And thine shall be a fair skull to
Enough with that
my
play.
mantle.
Well, if I can survive for 20 more seconds, I technically will win. 1. Really? Just 1? 1, 1, 2, 3. Oh, here he goes again.
Your blood is now mine. I shall crush you.
That should be a kill. What the hell? Ain't good. I am so dead. Oh, that is so annoying.
Down, stay down. Return to your apothecary.
You gonna run at me, buddy? Whew. Yeah, we need to do some more in terms of leveling up here. What level was he? I didn't even notice. Whew. Went through all my bullets, though. No treasure? Thank you. These bosses are definitely they kind of show how limited you really are in terms of combat, since you can't really stagger them
At least
all that
one
well.
skull escaped Fergal's wrath.
Let's see.
The poor creature is bleeding to death. He cannot be far.
But we're not going down there. Alright. I could really use some rats, though, to recover my blood. At least I ordered those bullets. This takes me right back to that church. I'm not going to be happy here. I know that was the right way, but I figure I'll look around. Maybe get some more resources. Oh, good. I was right. That's the... Oh. Oh, that's the way we came from. Alright, who are these people?
This is our domain, not yours. You've been warned.
Wait, I saved you from this creature.
Thank you. Now go.
Sean Hampton sent me here.
If you must know, they call me Old Bridget. And this shelter is where we live.
I'm Jonathan Reed.
I shall not bend a knee, young Ekon. But
why was that?
Fergal is the blunt instrument of the Ascalon Club.
Well, we killed him.
What the hell was that thing? He wasn't...
They are known as Volkod, an ancient offshoot of Immortals.
Good to know.
What of this?
Vampire society's elite in the Empire. They make the rules and enforce their judgment upon us.
Oh, good.
So is it you?
Perhaps. The sad saint was always...
Let's see.
Sean is a skull.
Maybe because he is the sad saint. Or perhaps because I am Old Bridget of the Sewer Skulls.
Sean killed a patient of mine. And that's just one of the murders he's being hunted for.
If you refer to Harriet, she is now among us and under our protection.
Harriet Jones is alive. That's it. That's the proof Sean wanted me to find. I must talk to her.
No. Harriet is not alive.
I don't understand.
She is filled with bile and hate. Her mind is sharp as a tack, but her body is so weak.
Thank you. I will bear that in.
Alright. Let's steal supplies from these people now.
Eternal gratitude for your protection, Master.
We're at your mercy. Will you end up? Oh, Bridget allowed me to wander above some years back. It won't come together.
They all seem so nice and friendly, don't they?
Eternal gratitude for your protection, Master.
What are they calling us, Master?
Old Bridget says you are one to trust.
This has got to be the way out. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh. Let's see some lore. More lore means more experience.
Hello, Harriet. Do you recognize me?
Yes, you were from the Pembroke Hospital. The young doctor. So full of secrets.
I've so many questions I need to...
I love questions.
How do you feel?
I can't see. I can't move. Oh, my body's burning. I feel as if I'm dying over and over again.
Have you tried to...
People here tried to...
Does the pain ever stop?
It is not pain I feel. It's like I can't stop feeling every inch of my body. But at the same time...
Nice.
Your room.
To see if I would be mourned.
Why flee with...
Oh, it's always a pleasure to see a saint fall to sin. But the coward still won't kill.
I have a question of...
Questions?
Do you remember what you did after leaving the hospital? Did you kill anyone?
First, a question from me. You...
Very well, then. What...
Are you like me?
We are not dead, Harriet. Death no longer pertains to us. We are different.
I like what I am.
I know you fled the hospital with Sean Hampton. Did you or Sean kill anyone in your flight? Anyone? Try and remember.
I will not lie. I wanted blood.
Who was that man?
He used to be my landlord. I lived here for many years before falling ill. Oh, he was an awful man.
You sought vengeance by your own hand.
I don't lie. I saw him near the docks.
Shadows?
The shadows. They heard me and answered. Something in the deep darkness. Quick. Deadly. It asked me if I wanted revenge. I answered, yes.
And these shadows, this presence.
It's...
What makes you say that?
I'll say what I have done here.
Whispered your name, Doctor.
Questions about me? What did you...
Nothing, Doctor. I said nothing. There was nothing it...
I think the problem with these conversations, they always seem one-sided. You're always focused on one person talking. It doesn't really feel like an actual conversation.
Have you found the answers?
There is too much left unanswered.
Get to know us. Spend time with us.
What manner of creature?
I really don't know.
What is a skull, in fact?
The progeny of a vampire, disavowed by her maker. Perhaps a fruitless branch of a noble tree.
You mentioned that vampire blood had...
The vampire's sweet blood.
I thank you for your time.
Your kindness has been ample payment, Ekon. To protect us, I'll close the access to our hideout, but you can use our shortcut.
Nice, that's good to know.
Thank you.
Alright. It's definitely time to level up again. Ah, perfect. Yay, my bullets are back. Alright. Generate health, stamina. Do I have the parts need to upgrade? Yeah, we do. Let's go for that. And then for you, I need... Wait a minute. Oh, I'm an idiot. I never upgraded the stun. No wonder why I wasn't doing as much stun damage as I was hoping. Let's see, 65. Do you mean price tag for the parts or price tag for the game? It's always hard to tell some of these questions. Now, that's been upgraded. I can't do any more of that. Yeah, we need to do this. I need to buy some good handle. The game, I think it's full price, so that'll be 50... I want to say 50 or 60. Sorry, people of London, I need to sleep and level up. We want. Can I upgrade my special here? Yeah, I can. Man, that's so much money or experience. I think we're gonna go for some more blood. Alright, we leveled up again. Two levels. Might as well. Alright, so we just went up 3 levels. Oh, I keep forgetting to do that. We have to confirm. It's gonna move things forward another day, but I really doesn't really affect us too much here. We'll just help those people on the way back. Alright. So I just went up 3 levels. Which probably would have made that boss fight a lot easier if we did that beforehand.
How is London? I've not
How am I getting out of here?
such a long
So up there. Oh, okay, this has got to be the way out.
We're at your mercy. Will you end us?
No, not yet. Okay, so the guy wasn't a killer. I do wish there was fast travel, though. So now I guess the next thing I want to save up for would probably be to upgrade my blood explosion power. But the ultimates are a little bit weird, because they kind of give every battle almost like a quasi-timer, since you can just keep using them every minute and a half. Although that probably wouldn't be too exciting to do that like on a stream or recording and stuff along those lines. What's our time anyway? But something tells me you really can't. The game definitely is not designed around you tanking damage, since you don't have the ability to block. Oh, hello.
It's locked, all right.
Again, why can't I break that stuff? Hello, Doctor. How are you?
Welcome back, Dr. Reed. Would you like to take communion with me now?
Sean, are you eating raw flesh?
It is the sacred flesh of the mortal lamb.
Good.
Our Lord's bountiful transmutation for the sustenance of his believers.
I think we're about to have a choice here.
Thank you, Lord. I am your most humble servant.
So, true to your word, you waited for my return.
I told you, Dr. Reed, I was a man to be trusted. Did you have words with the poor Harriet?
You make no distinction between the living and the scars, do you?
We are God's children, Dr. Reed. One of...
Does this place belong to you?
This warehouse was once property of the Dawson family, but has been bequeathed me through donation.
The Dawsons?
Not at all. The donation was made before the war.
So you have the run of them?
As long as we keep to ourselves, we interest no...
Harriet, Miss Jones has been behaving in a most violent manner. She's going to need special attention.
That's precisely the reason I brought her.
Who is this old Brit?
I don't know, Doctor. She rarely speaks of her past, but I know she has a long one. She's likely the oldest soul in the...
Harriet is possessed by her hatred. You cannot let her roam free. She's dangerous.
She has joined her own kind, Doctor. Old Bridget is a saint to the younger Scals, guiding them to salvation and...
I believe I've learned all I need to know. I'm certain you've killed no one, but one day, I believe you'll cross the line.
Logic is a false prophet. Faith is the only path to salvation.
I know we have a choice here. Oh boy.
We have been blessed with God's eternity. We are the instruments of his divine will. we shall feed the hungry forever and ever. Amen.
Oh boy.
Let's simply agree that all are one and the same. In death, I mean.
Give yourself over to God, Doctor. Expel your urges and kneel before the Lord in praise.
These urges. You know the hunger will never be satisfied.
I've come to embrace the everlasting craving. I have sworn to feed only upon the flesh of the dead. It is now my sacrament. Take, eat. This is my body. So saith the Lord.
That's some epic violin playing again, folks. Alright, so we did... So it looks like for every one of like the major hard choices in the story, we have three options. We can either do things the good way, the kill 'em way, and then some third alternative if we do like all the side quests and detective work of the area.
I believe you, Sean. In fact, I envy the peace you found and will remember it.
There is love and compassion in your heart. You only need to give it wings.
Thank you for your kind words, Sean. Continue your noble efforts. You are a good man in bad times.
Keep to the light, my friend. Like all my flock, you have a home here. Anytime you're in the neighborhood.
Alright, so that should complete chapter 3. Uh-oh. Alright, yeah, so these are the hints we could find. And that gives us kind of like that choice. Oh, what happened here?
Another corpse thrown in the streets. Someone's playing a very sick game.
Now who is it?
I know this brooch. This is my mother's. A birthday gift from father. "29 Pretty Orchard Street. That's near Poplar's district. Why would this man carry off my mother's brooch?
That man's wallet. Can I talk to these people?
Good evening.
Rest assured, I will help you, sir.
You're merchant.
None taken, sir. But
let's see.
What can you tell me about the...
Not really.
How interesting.
Jack! Rumor has it he tried to attack...
I found...
That makes sense. She would have forgotten about the watch by the next day.
If you say so.
Take this for your trouble, Dr. Reed.
There we go.
Show me what you have to offer then, Mr.
Alright, what does he have? Lore, which gives me experience. There we go, that's been complete.
Good evening, miss. I'm Doc...
I already took my med...
I'm sorry. Your medic...
Don't tease me like that, Jack.
I think I should come in...
An epidemic, you say?
Let's see what she wants. Oh.
So, Dr. Tippett, what brings you back here? I heard whispers you had a job at that fancy hospital.
I told you my name is Jonathan Reed. Don't you remember?
Of course I do. I remember my name too. Gillingham. But you may call me Enid, Doctor. I'm very happy to see you again.
Do you require medical attention, miss?
I'm glad you asked, Dr. Tippett. I must confess I haven't felt that well of late.
Here you go.
I'll try my best. Here, take this. And please, try to get some rest.
Thank you, Doctor. Thank you very much.
Goodbye, Miss Gillingham.
It's weird. After it does that load, you cannot skip through the dialogue. More lore, which means more free experience.
It's locked, all right.
I just realized we're basically rolling from an old lady here. Hiding in the sewers. Okay then. Well, I might as well go see what he wants. Well, it's stable now. That's nice. They only care about the vampire hunter.
This is not a place for you, sir.
Let's see. Maybe up this way? If I can't find it in like a very short, or we'll just cough in public. We'll just avoid it. Oh, I could have just warped up there. Alright, can I get out this way? So I should be a little bit better now, at least in terms of fighting enemies compared to my level. Again, if only I could just jump over those fences, it would make life a lot easier.
This is despicable.
Oh, we gotta get blood somehow, buddy. Ooh. Don't mind the fact we have a dead body in our safe house. Now it's going to be a lot easier to stagger and stun enemies because I upgraded the stake.
It's locked, all right.
Where am I anyway? Alright. So we just have to go through here. Oh, hello.
This is no place for you, sir. Out, steady, boys! We've got one of them!
This is not good. come on, really? He got me as I was about to do the invincibility frame. So the enemies are definitely scaling up as I'm going up in level as well. I'm just wondering if I did play this game like pure evil and just getting all the experience, would they be that far ahead of me, or is there a limit? Because most games that do scaling outside of something like Skyrim, or no, I'm sorry, not Skyrim, Oblivion, had them, there's a fix. It's like usually like 1 to 8 or stuff like that. So it should warp me like right outside. Also, I forgot that I had my gun still equipped. I meant to have the stake. Can I just get out of here? Pardon me? Come on, so close. Yeah, I have to go through this building.
Last minute! We've got one of them!
Not this time. Next. Oh, it's a flamethrower. Was that a garlic thrower? Spitting garlic at me, it looks like. Like, once you stagger them, it seems like they remain staggered. But then there are certain attacks that they will not be knocked out of. Alright. Hoping this should be our way out. Oh, jeez. We can just sneak up on him.
Look lively! It's on to us!
Give me some more blood. Treasure. Alright, what do we have here?
29 Pretty Orchard Street. This is it. What's in there for me?
Don't know, buddy.
There's been a fight here.
No, that doesn't count as lore. I'll take all this. Take all the opium.
This window was shattered with violent force. Someone's been pulled through it and dragged through the street. Who could have done that?
This doesn't look good. Following the blood again, folks.
I cannot enter.
Go back home, idiot! Don't come
I think it's both. Because they're definitely getting higher up. It's weird they get a parry, but I don't. Aha. Uh-oh. That's it. I should honestly be making more use of my stun power. It doesn't cause as much blood. Nice. Oh boy. Oh boy. Another preacher here.
You make a good point. Misled. Or worse, we're being baited by the...
Somewhat. I've been trying to do the quest when they show up. Oh boy. Let's see. I'll take that. More damage with back attacks. That should kill him. Why does it keep saying 10? When I'm supposed to be doing more than that. I wonder if that's a bug or maybe some kind of defense. Common part? Nope. Oh, a lead stick. Nice. Surely that will help me. Oh. Nice. Let's see what we got here.
The marks on this woman's neck were made by the fangs of a vampire. Only a golden what? This is the very flower my mother tossed on Mary's coffin. Someone is targeting my family. Her shoes and clothes. Right then. It's a sick game. But given no choice in the matter, I might as well win it.
Oh boy. Then lets me upgrade my gun. Like something's about to happen, folks. Yep. You think that's bad, Destroyer? In the very first part of the game, he goes, I don't want to hurt you, as he's beating up the bad guys and killing them. So, actions and words are not really lining up. What do we have here? We're getting close.
Jonathan!
What was that?
Oh. Does everybody have that damn power?
You're very fast, but I'll catch you.
Oopsie. Oh boy. It's time for another boss.
They've all been butchered.
And there's bullets. Oh boy.
I can still sense a presence.
Wait. Where is the right way? Nope. Been there, that's where everybody died. I guess we have no choice. Let's see. Somebody's in need of help. It's not this guy. Alright, what's the quickest way to him? Here we go. The hell?
To me.
Oh boy. Now we got more experience.
You! What have you done?
Vicar Larrabee, what happened?
Demon! Hell Scourge! Son of perdition!
Vicar! Jonathan's no demon. He's just a soul. Returned from the dead. Like your Christ, Vicar.
Mary, is it really you?
Oh, it's me, all right. Precious brother.
What is Mother doing here?
I'm gathering the family for a final reunion. All smiling, all dead. Thanks to the good Dr. Reed.
Mary.
Mother, say hello to your son.
Hello, Jonathan.
Mother,
What do we have here, Mother? The prodigal son has lost his tongue. Our Jonathan always had the first and last word at dinner. The entertainer, the star of our show.
I'm sorry. Let me explain.
Shut up. It's my turn to do the talking. I have this nasty hole in my chest, Johnny. It needs to breathe.
Of course. You can speak.
My prayers went so long without an answer. My husband, killed in France. My child, carried away by the flu. My brother promising to return in his letters, then disappearing in thin air. I went from hospital to hospital. Cemetery to cemetery. Grave to grave. I've lifted every stone in London, searching for an end to the nightmare. And there you were. In front of me. On a dark pier.
The hunger had taken me.
The joy to have finally found you. I longed for your arms, a final happy ending to so much tragedy, to tell me all would be well again, as you did when we were children. It was this filthy dock where you greeted your sister. I dug a tunnel from my grave with my fingers and teeth.
Mary. I thought I had murdered you. I tried to end myself. We've been through the same horror.
We are a disease, Jonathan. A sickness that corrupts all it touches. All we kiss, and all we kill. Look at me. Admire your ilk.
I'm so sorry.
Apologies will not suffice. I demand reparation. I want a miracle. Are you a miracle worker, Dr. Reed? No? I'll show you mine then. The family Reed, reunited and complete, living forever in a red sea of eternal love. Time to go, Mother. Say hello to my son for
Mary,
me.
wait. I have made friends with vital knowledge. Vampires. We are not alone, Mary. With time, we can learn to live almost as we lived before.
How long?
What?
How long will this masquerade continue? I've been watching you. All these nights in Whitechapel pretending you're still a doctor. You believe you're just fighting a disease. But it's you, the disease. Jonathan, you!
I'm a scientist. I'll find a solution. Let on.
I haven't killed anyone.
Please.
You're always the one to sway me to reason, Jonathan. But before, your motivations were always pure. Now you're tainted.
Let her go! She has no part to play in this.
Very well. Have you heard our good doctor? You can go home, Mother. Go home and rest in peace.
Yes, I'll go home and rest.
It's so easy to make them obey or forget. Puppets for our pleasure. I've seen you have your fun.
You are mad.
So that's what I am, Doctor. Mad. I was beginning to wonder. I've been hearing these voices in my head. One in particular. That of my dead brother. This is the reason I must kill you. Not for your betrayal. Not for our poisonous kiss. Not even for the lies you tell yourself. No. It's so that smooth and wicked voice will stop ringing in my ear.
Oh, she's lifting a cross.
No, don't!
Time to die, brother. And this time for good.
Seriously, how is she lifting a cross? That makes no sense. Alright, so you can see... Some attacks I can hit her through, other ones I can't. Aren't you being tricky there?
Rest in peace, monster.
Whoa.
You killed me, brother.
Sorry. Whoa, boy. Oh, that blood's hurting me. Hey. That was a good hit. I'll take that.
Kiss me again, sweet brother.
No, thank you. She's a fast one, though. Stop hitting me with a cross. One.
Assassin!
Ooh.
You spared the precious nurse Crane, but not your own Mary.
Wait, is that a scream again? No.
Come to me, Jonathan.
Oh crap. Stop with the damn blood bombs.
Give me your blood, priest.
Stop that.
Final thoughts are just to die.
Oh, well, stamina. Okay, which one is this?
Assassin! What have you done?
Oh! Oh! Yeah, the combat in the game, I wish we had a parry or some way of stopping their attacks. Because it seems like they can dodge a lot better than I can, no matter what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm just going to have to lean in on that stun ability. Even if it means getting an extra hit or two, that's safe. But your gun seems to be meant to be exploited here. It's essentially just free damage. I'm sure that may be a strategy to level up all your bullet capacity and then just blast them all to death. Alright, how far am I away here? It's not too far. Okay, at least we don't have to worry about too far of a travel.
God help, please.
Left me to rot in this grave.
Yeah, so really I can get like one hit, and that's my safe. At least without... Come on.
You kiss me again, sweet brother.
No, thank you. It seems like the combat is not designed around you dodging backwards.
What have you done?
Like they kind of just want you to always be circling.
Assassin!
Oh wait, she's gonna scream.
Rest in peace, monster.
Oh, we don't want to do that. Alright, she should be going to kill the guy soon. There's gonna be a scream. Jeez.
You've spared the precious Nurse Crane, but not your own Mary. Come to me, Jonathan.
I'm dead.
Give me your blood, priest.
What the hell? Where? It just went everywhere I was going.
Final thoughts are just to die for.
Yeah, it seems like the combat is not designed around you dodging back or forward, because they track you very effectively. So they just kind of want you to just keep circling around, getting those picks in. Yeah. I think all the enemies are like that. Whenever they're doing some kind of special animation, that's probably a inherent design choice so you don't exploit the stun. I just wonder if the best thing to do is to purposely get their stamina down and then kind of save it for when the time is right. Well, for right now, I need it.
Abomination.
Let's see. There's definitely a lot more of an ebb and flow to this combat.
Come to me, Jonathan.
like, get hit, and then let her do her little attack. Stop that, Mary. Alright, is this gonna be the scream?
What have you done?
Jeez. That is so annoying.
You left me to rot in this.
Alright, now that's a scream.
You've spared the precious Nurse Crane, but not your own Mary. Rest in peace, monster.
Well, she hasn't gone for him yet. I got lucky there.
Final thoughts are just to
die.
She's
gonna do her little spin. Hit.
Abomination. Kiss me again, brother.
Son of I need to slow down. Enough with that damn vomit. Alright.
You've killed me, brother.
She's gonna scream. No.
What have you done?
See what I mean? When she does that dash forward, she just tracks you like nobody's business. Okay. It's time to use my ultimate here.
Kiss.
Let the explosion do the job. Oh crap. Come on. What the hell?
Rest in peace, monster.
Alright, she's gonna warp to me. Hey! Oh crap. There we go. I'm getting the groove down for fighting her. Okay, is that gonna be a scream? No.
Come to me, Jonathan.
She's gonna warp. Oh, wow. Here you go, have some fun. I'm just really afraid of that. Whatever that attack is, it does massive damage.
Don't expect the same mercy from me.
Alright. So those are the big choices. Alright, I think we got this. Because my ultimate is recharged. And this should either kill her or get her really close. Got her. Not bad. The game has a little bit more nuance to the combat than you may not see. Again, you have to kind of time your attacks because you're going to resist, or they're going to resist most of them.
Calm now, Doctor. Like a rabid dog. Or think you're performing an autopsy?
Don't be ridiculous.
I'll kill them all. The kind Dr. Swansea. The sweet little lass with hair of red. I am the Harbinger, bringing your punishment.
Don't kill her.
Mary.
Don't you see? This is not me. Flesh that never ages. All nightmare, no dream. Bring it to a close. Let me sleep.
I will find a cure, Mary. I swear it.
Alright, thanks, Destroyer. I'm usually streaming around like 9:30, 10 Eastern. For E3, we're going to be doing kind of like a live reaction for the conferences starting tomorrow. I think it's too late to start another game. Yeah, it's already 12:30. Oh. Oh, they're having me interact here. Yeah, so from what I'm seeing, you can't really button mash in this game. The enemies have either invulnerability frames, or they'll just going to basically get that moment of hyper armor. Alright, so now I'm just slowly but surely walking back to the grave here. Now we have to bury her again. Now that's got to be the end of Chapter 3. I can't see them having another bit of that story. You have Trophy, Hail Mary. A few nights later. There we go. I think that health upgrade, or those several levels, kind of saved me there. Because I've seen people play this fight, and they got a lot more health damage when they get struck by the cross. Because there is no armor in this game for anybody still watching this. But I think we'll probably begin to wind things down for the evening. We'll see what happens.
Blood. Ooh. As I shed one last red tear for my fallen sister, I realize the entire world now revolves around this singular word. The epidemic that has stricken London is not the Spanish flu. It is transmitted through the blood, via violent biting, turning survivors into frenzied immortals. I am Dr. Jonathan Reed. I am a vampire, born anew into an age of death and pestilence. While plotting factions close in around me, I am sworn to find the source of this epidemic. I am convinced greater perils are still to come. I know the answers I seek are hiding in our blood.
Oh boy. Okay. There's some more lore. This should unlock something new. Just carry cures for everything, right, folks? I know that I don't have enough for an upgrade. Or a weapon upgrade, I should say. Alright. I'm going to upgrade this, and I think gonna cost me 20. Recovery 5. I think I'm just gonna upgrade the range and the damage, make this a lot more powerful. Should also give me a level up too. There we go. Shadow Mist is now level 3, and we're now tied to the damage path. There's another power. I mean, if I'm here, I might as well level up. Let's see. Control. I'm debating if I want to get that level 3. There we go. I'm really surprised they don't let me just level up in between the chapters like that. Well, might as well go around giving everybody medicine.
Good evening, Miss Howcroft.
I need blood, Doc.
See anything new?
Tell me.
I saw one and he saw me.
You mean you actually saw a vamp?
Yes. And it has been the answer to...
You have no idea.
Why fear the truth?
Alright, so she thinks...
Do you require...
My condition cannot be
There you go.
Thank you, Doctor.
I'll leave you.
There you go, one for you.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Do you need...
I'm afraid.
Our job...
That's easy.
I'd like to...
Oh, I got a trophy. Hippocratic Oath. Oh, good, I can buy... another one of these. So his stuff is definitely getting better. Let's give everybody a shot of Red Bull, right?
Good evening.
Good evening.
Do you require...
I will be...
Nurse, you won't...
I'll try.
There you go.
Goodbye.
I also get experience for helping people. Here you go, buddy.
Good evening.
Dr. Reed.
Do you need any...
Yes.
Oh.
I will... Goodbye.
Nope. I need to make some more medicine. Let's see. Oopsie. Alright. Wait, where can I salvage? Oh, I have to do it back at our home base. Alright, we need lots of cures for fatigue. She has the cold.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Do you need...
I'm afraid...
Not under my watch.
Thank you.
How is the...
Not well.
Goodbye.
Alright, help her out.
I'm quite busy.
Do you
He
need...
still doesn't
Don't
like
be
us.
Then you are lucky that
I wish this hospital could...
Thank you for your time.
There you go, buddy. I don't think I have any more
Good evening.
headache
And good
medicine.
evening. Do you need... I would have been...
Nope.
Good.
So I give everybody headache medicine now.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Oh no.
Goodbye.
My mistake. We already talked to him and I own the medicine. I need 2 more before I can upgrade my weapon. I think so. Let's double check. Yeah, we need 2 more and then I can take that to tier 4. But rivet. Anything else giving me pills? And we need a treatment for fatigue. Treatment for headache. There we go. Everybody gets medicine on my watch. Run, Doctor, run. He's really not looking so well.
And what of my own life?
Good evening. Soldier.
Not really.
Oh.
I will... Good...
Right. Anemia, eh? Well, at least we can make this place better. No, we're all out. Good. Seems like everybody is sick with it. Fatigue. All right. But since it is getting a little bit late, we'll probably start to wrap it up here. Let's see. Here you go, buddy.
Good evening.
Anything more for him?
How close are you to Miss Horcroft?
To wait for our next nibble is the best.
Aren't you afraid?
She's quite harmless, I can assure.
So do you let her bite you?
And why not?
She could decide to bite less.
And it's another good reason.
Okay then.
Soldier.
Not really.
As long as you
don't think you can do.
Goodbye for now.
There you go, buddy. Okay, she thinks she's a vampire. Got her. Let's get back here.
Good evening, Doctor. Do you need...
Yes.
I appreciate...
There you go, buddy. Might as well put them all out. Ooh.
Good evening. Do you know the...
Here you
Don't
go,
think that is... Please show. Of course. It's...
Alright, I think that's just about everybody. Oh my goodness, everybody's freaking sick here.
Good evening, Mr. Fitz.
Good evening.
Is there
Really?
Tell me.
No.
You can't.
Of course.
See.
Tell me more. What happened? I would. Goodbye.
I will not let you down, my boy.
Alright. He needs a headache.
Good evening. And do you?
There we go. Got that.
Goodbye.
And we're just about done. Don't think I have any more fatigue medicine though.
Good.
Do you?
Oh, we do.
Well, at least.
There we
Goodbye.
go.
Time with me.
Everybody's fine.
Good evening.
I'm okay.
I've read your letter.
There's nothing more to say.
Despair is a deadly.
I know that perfectly.
Admit.
Yeah.
All right.
Call it what.
I have to.
Good evening, sir. Doctor.
Alright. I think I've treated everybody here. I have to buy 2 more of those hacksaw pieces though.
Hey!
How are you doing, buddy?
How long? I know this shitty like the back of my hand.
We can't escape the
I ain't afraid of death.
And who?
I'm the leader of the Wet Boot Boys. One day I'll
more clues for him. Oh, who are you?
Hello again, Mr. Blight.
I'm eternally grateful.
Are you
Of course I am.
What kind?
I believe people have armed themselves.
What caused?
It happened last year following an artillery attack.
Go on.
It started eating me as soon as I dozed.
I see.
No, you don't. You...
Do you need med?
Afraid so.
Here you go.
Throughout history, some.
You're working at the Pembroke Hospital.
Good.
There. That's everybody. Oh my goodness, everybody is sick here.
Hello again.
Yes.
Do you want?
No.
Well,
Doctor.
As a soldier.
My God, you're so right.
Oh.
Do you?
No.
An irrational.
Well, Doctor, take again.
As a soldier.
My God.
Oh.
Why were you locked in that sewer?
I went by the canal.
Do you need?
Don't get me.
Here you go, buddy.
Goodbye, mister.
There we go. Now we give it to everybody. Oh, wait. What's he doing?
This city is more peaceful without bombs, but no less dangerous.
Usually when they're glowing like that, it means there's a hint. What's going on here?
It's locked.
Something's about to happen. They don't let me do it? Usually there's a little marker that lets me scope a map.
I cannot enter.
Oh, there it is. Did I miss it? Okay, good.
Sometimes you act like a real jerk, you know that?
Oh, come on, Ozzy, don't be like that.
What, like what? Like someone who felt betrayed by the man he loves? Did you ever even try to find me? Rescue me?
You know, it's not like that. I wanted to. I was so afraid to leave the hospital, not to be seen with you.
Look, we survived this shit together. That's all that matters. I know you did your best.
Oh.
Fuck the war, right? And fuck them all.
Fuck the war. Fuck them all.
Miss, please, I feel sick.
All right. Ooh.
You must prepare, child.
Stay away!
This is no time for petty quarrel.
I am...
But of course you are, son.
I had to kill Mary.
I have known your pain.
Silence!
The land calls.
Sign.
I'm tired of all these puppet shows.
Tell him. What the hell?
They want war. I'll show them war.
Whatever this poor woman did, nobody deserves this kind of punishment.
Well, that's not a good sign. Just gotta figure out how to get in there while picking through trash. At least my spell is upgraded so I can have some fun there. Oh, well, that was easy. We'll just wait right here for a second.
Christ! He's dead!
Nice sword, dude. Nice. At least not getting any easier, folks.
So this is where she lives. What a splendid house.
Yeah, so it looks like, again, the combat is really center on sideways dodges. But we'll see what she has to say and then we'll wrap it up there.
Dr. Reed, welcome. How are you?
As good as one can be, considering the circumstances.
Yes. Death and affliction seem prevailing themes of late. Please, come in. We have much to discuss.
I hope I haven't disturbed you.
Not at all. Actually, I was counting on you visiting me tonight.
How strange, this painting. Beautiful, melancholic, yet with a haunting dignity.
Indeed. A long time ago, a friend asked me to paint this for him. But I kept it in the end.
I did not know you were a painter, my lady.
There are many things you do not know about me, young Ekon.
Please.
Please excuse my behavior, John.
What is bothering you, my lady?
We will talk about this in a few minutes. For now, I would like you to tell me about yourself. How have you been?
My sister Mary. She was made a vampire in the same way I was. She was the one killing all those people everywhere I went.
Vengeance is a powerful force for those betrayed. Made vampire through careless error. Victims by surprise.
I swear I did not intend that. If only I had known then how vampires are created.
That is the scientist speaking.
What do you mean?
I am merciless, Jonathan. I only feed on the dying, and I make sure they are dead before leaving their remains.
In the end, she implored me to put an...
I am so sorry for my accidental cruelty. Had I known your dear Mary was still alive, I would...
There is no need to apologize, my lady.
Thank you, my friend. If only we could have guided your poor sister through her terrible nightmare.
I came to the conclusion that...
How have you reached this conclusion?
I felt this power, radiating like an aura.
Most ancestral vampires of England were killed by...
You have no idea who he could be?
Some of the ancient ones...
I think I...
Fair enough, Jonathan.
Please do not misunderstand me. I would be...
If we survive the dark nights to come, we...
I must say, your house is exquisite.
One of the advantages of living forever is having the time to be selective with one's furnishings. I took the liberty of having tea served.
You can still drink tea?
Can't keep it down, but I do so enjoy the aroma. Let us toast to make-believe. And of course to your health, Jonathan.
And to yours, my lady.
Please, call me Elizabeth.
So, my lady, why, truly, did you invite me here?
I've been asked to deliver an official invitation to meet the Ascalon Club.
Why use you?
Because they know we are close. The Ascalon...
Have they threatened?
Not at all. Them...
Why not ask for your help?
You have to understand that I am invisible to the eyes of Ascalon, for I am a woman. That suits me well.
Should I try?
Of course not. Do not...
Should I lie?
We all lie, Jonathan.
They have done nothing but impede my investigation.
I guess they now see you as Ascalon material. They must have found out what happened to your sister. Proof of the potent blood.
I'm not sure I can accept that.
You have no choice, Jonathan. Even I would not openly defy Lord Redgrave, the chairman.
What can you tell?
Lord Redgrave is the founder and chairman of the Ascalon Club. Most mortals know him as the Earl of Bristol. He is...
How old is he?
Lord Redgrave claims to...
If you are convinced I...
Thank you, Jonathan.
Is the situation that critical?
Yes. The Guard of Prewen has called for a second...
Will the guard of Priwen...
I doubt it. If Priwen really launched a great hunt, I think most of the Ekons I know would flee the country.
Great.
I think I saw them kill an Ekon on the way to your house. They seem to have a list with names.
To launch another great hunt.
Should we fight back?
I admire your courage.
You should flee.
Your concern warms my heart.
Thank you for the offer. I shall keep it in mind, but I have much to do here. There is a question I must ask you.
I doubt it. If Lord Redgrave had made...
One day soon.
And I shall help you in your research.
Will I see you again at the Pembroke?
No. You will find me here if you need me. I shall conduct inquiries alone, and we can then share...
I want to thank you.
Could you do me a last great...
I should be honored.
Then it is settled. Finally.
Thank you. I appreciate the advice. I had best prepare myself to meet this Lord Redgrave now.
How thrilling to meet the Earl of Bristol in the flesh, so to speak.
Something tells me you're not very keen on the man.
Don't get me wrong. The gentlemen of the Ascalon Club are honorable, but their attitude and opinions are somewhat antiquated.
I see.
As long as they deny access to female applicants, I will leave them to their antediluvian considerations as to the natural order of things. Jonathan, promise me you'll be careful.
Of course. But why the fear in your voice?
Look at me, Jonathan.
I am.
I mean, really look at me, young Ekon. We may be deceptive by nature, but this heart of mine has always told the truth.
Elizabeth.
Go, my friend. But come back to me soon.
Okay then. Alright folks, well, we are past the 3-hour mark here. It's a bit late, so I'm going to head off for the evening. I guess we'll pick this back up in a few days and see if we can go all the way to the end, if there is interest. But thanks for watching the stream, folks. I'll be back during the E3 conferences for some live discussions. But otherwise, have a great night. As soon as it's done loading, I'll wrap up the stream. Any second now. There we go. All right. Huh. So I guess those things will advance if we don't do anything about them. Alright, well, anyway, that's going to be our stop point, so have a great night, folks, and I'll see you all next time.